It's also dawned on me that we did all that farming for MP recovery items. There's a good possibility that I don't need any of them.
Is all well?
Yeah.
I'm heading out.
We'll get the Royal Scepter back for certain. There's no way we'll let him do as he pleases any longer. Maybe I should have used some MP recovery here, but I don't know if this is a fight or... Hello.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death looms.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his share. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure, but destruction.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation.
I know it's a hard thing to get models to properly like interact with the environment, however, but I noticed it, and now I have to point out for you, his elbow is not even touching the throne thing. Looking at his other side as well, it's like he's a few centimeters just too high up.
Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong in force? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor?
I've never lied. I just lied about my race the entire game. Or concealed it.
One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew magic not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible. Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety, which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Absurd. And how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation.
Nope.
The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
I don't know if I actually picked up on recording or not, or it was just something on my end. Just the audio feed for a second. Guess I should explain, because I was reacting to something that I may not have actually picked up, so never mind. Anyways.
That's who they really are.
So the king's servants created the massive Magla flow from the vast Magla throughout the kingdom, but that in itself was born of the people.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
Natural selection? New humans? What absurd delusions.
Delusions? You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged, with powers and will burning ever brighter.
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such horrors on all the crown's subjects?
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and might. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Sorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on to the new world.
No thanks.
You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you. Join me,
Gwen.
Prince. Born of Elton blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
Gwen.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly! He's nothing like you!
I wonder if you could. There's like a way you could join up with him as a alternate ending.
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
You're absolutely right.
The fairness you speak of is false.
He's got the right of it, Luis. It's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream costs. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die. If that's what you believe in, then you can ache Forden all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent.
Oh, struck a nerve.
I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
What's happening?
Oh, that's bright. Ooh.
royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
Nope, there he goes. Oh, okay.
If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom of pure magla.
Maybe this is just what it looks like. When the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
We must give chase somehow.
All aspirants to the throne.
This voice... Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. The bastard always loved making a spectacle of this. Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
You wished for your own death? But why?
The ideals I once believed in. I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince. My son.
Gwyn.
If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis. That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
Oh.
His
Human.
Majesty's magla has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
Nod. I'm going to assume it's going to be we'll have to wait until the last day and then attack.
Hey! He's running that way!
Oh, jeez. Once again, I just find it funny. We did all that farming for Magala pills. Didn't use a single one of them.
Kill anyone who stands against Count Luis! We fight for justice! Make them understand!
'Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Nurus on how to get to Luis's location. And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
That's your strategy?
Also, I talked to Nurus, the guy who's right over there.
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magla. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magla should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
I love Basilio.
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh! I should prepare thoroughly and wait for our day of departure. Rank 10.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
Blah 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 blah.
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamic's reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim. Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home.
Yeah, because that happened before the prince went and hid there.
So, you suppose it's for revenge?
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the Ancient Sanctum after all.
I mean, it's also a case that Eldens are the descendants of humans. I mean, technically they all are, but still.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead. I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk, like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
Once again, I read lies as a different word, and I just read it as legs. It's like, dreams are just legs. And it's like, that's so profound that it wraps around from being stupid to being profound again. Do or die?
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with his self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us. Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Yes, of course.
You really are committed, huh? In any case, we'll confront Louise on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Nod.
Look at what Louise has made there. Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
What's that about?
Worldly wisdom. I guess that's like get every point on the map. It's my assumption.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 17 days remain.
10-10.
Have a look.
The deadline?
So a few days until the day of the hero dawns. I want to be sure we're in tip-top shape. Let's not forget Louis wields the War Spectre. Truly need all our strength and talents to win this fight. Means we have to be the top of our game, doesn't it? Anything we're missing, now it's time to find it. We definitely can't allow Louis to become king. Let's make sure we're ready. Don't leave anything undone. Okie dokie, today is the final decisive battle will take place October 26th, the day before the day of the hero, when the new king will be crowned. Defeating Louis will require substantial strength and power. Spend your time with followers and travel the world to prepare your party. So yeah, this is it. Sorry, just adorable animation still. What's up, Basilio? We need some stuff here.
Hey.
Oh, we have a ton of stuff to purify as well. Or praise. That's actually better.
Good.
Normal attacks inflict hex. Do his dark attack. Ooh. Wind, ice, alec, fire. Increases. Oh, can be purified in the church. Why is that? Will awaken to its true power if purified at the church. Can be purified, can be purified. Why is that one different? Whatever. Ooh. Small MP recovery. Alright, I want... some of them. Some of them. I cannot remember fully. I think there's some in...
Alright then. Where to?
Yeah, Alderbury Heights just never...
Let's go.
They never changed their mindset. These people are still crazy.
Greetings.
Now then.
Make sure our funds are fine. Plenty of them.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I want the better healing for item.
I beg your pardon.
Because that's the thing. We do have a lot of gear we could theoretically sell now. If we need some extra cash, so I'm not too worried on that regard.
Where to?
Let's go.
I realize I should talk to what's-his-face again. See if we can't get another one of those... AXP things.
Can we talk? Can we talk?
See if there's any...
Can we talk?
Oh, we have all them.
All right then. Go.
It's a bit late, now that I think about it, but...
Greetings.
Well
then.
Can we talk?
Greetings. Well then.
Oh, could I just have, like, made... gotten a few of these?
Oh dear, oh dear.
What now?
Oh wait, this isn't... Huh. My mistake then. Oh well.
Alright then.
Thankfully it wasn't an expensive mistake.
Let's go.
Repel. Oh, we got more of these. These are super cheap. Why are they super cheap? Invasion. Significantly increases. It's interesting. Divine Fists, Lance of Judgment. Increase the chance of counter skills. We are getting that. That's hilarious. Blessed Water. These. Oh, we can only have one. Okay. Do you sell Blessed Water? What kind of holy place doesn't sell Blessed Water? I want this. Increased chance of counter skills. It does more damage.
Good.
Okay, hold on. I need to see, how do we get Blessed Water? Because it's what's holding us back. Metaphore. Blessed water. I mean, I guess the other waters are also important, but the blessed is our bottleneck right now. Foreigner in dungeons. Okay, well, no definitive answer. Okay, hold on. Let me take a moment.
What now?
Hulkenberg is good. She has all her weaknesses covered. That's strong. We have no weaknesses, so that's good. Annoyingly, Basilio's weaknesses are light and dark, which don't have an option. So Yufa, ice. It does mean we're going to lose the buff thing, but we're going to have to do something about that anyways. I'm going to be trying to do a better job of getting people buffed regardless. And I feel like we've hit that point now where we don't need to worry as much.
That...
Oh, shush.
It's time.
Right, so... Repel ice. Oh, you can change this. Okay. That's interesting. I guess we'll leave it as is then. See, these require one blessed water. I'm gonna do this ready for Basilio. Right, yes, I want the other stuff, but... Okay. I think we're surprisingly good. Why are you still... There you go.
What now?
Trying to think. It's a hard thing to do.
Is it Louis after?
I say that is enough.
After I can't. How did you die? You only come who lend ear to my thoughts? This can't be happening. Oh hey! No faces. Well, yeah, okay, that makes sense for a second again.
I'm counting on you. Boy there! Will you fight for Count Louis?
Let's see.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Please help as much as you can.
Ah, I guess it's over then.
That's enough.
I said that is enough. That
I want to go.
me a great courtesy.
Oh, hey.
Let's go back.
Good option, isn't it?
He's here. Okay, I guess we can't talk to him.
Hello there.
Hey, Isn't that...
All right!
The voices supporting you are getting louder after we destroyed that device in the Royal Palace. All that's left to show the people you promises for a new way of life in what time we have. Honestly though, I hardly care about Luis or saving this country anymore. I just want you to be king. I know we can't avoid fighting Luis, but I think there's more about fighting for the future we want to have.
Yep.
I think...
If Luis wins the crown,
Where to?
what will become of us?
Oh wait, hang on.
Alright.
We can just go from here. We need to do some fishing.
Got it.
Given how things are,
Got it.
save. Oh, sup, nurse.
Clock's ticking, chum.
A strange fate that you and Louis share. It's time that brought to a proper end. If you any loose ends to tie up first, lad, now's the time. I mean, I got some fishing to do.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
Because if we have a look at the quests, we've only got the trials, which are less than these, so I'm hoping they are something we can actually manage. But we need to go here.
How interesting.
It's your call.
What should we do?
That's actually a...
Oh, that's interesting.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
I mean, we might as well. I don't know if they have anything for us, but... we should be able to be sailing, right?
What to pick?
I mean, first thing we need to do is cook. So don't make anything with monster bone or wheat flour. We might need these.
All good.
To change the weather.
What? What?
What? No.
What now? What now?
System load. Why is the weather like this?
Everyone is here.
Now then.
We could... How interesting.
It's your...
Let's be off.
It's fine, we won't go to the store. I just need to fish.
What to pick?
I don't know if we Okay. Let's cook.
All good.
I am worried. There's no one.
What?
Why is it crap weather? I guess it was blight here.
Which one?
Okay. Okay, so that
All right then.
solves that mystery.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
This place. Which one?
Ah, danger.
Oh, I don't like that.
This is the place. Should be enchanting.
Be that as it may.
Don't lose focus.
Let's give it a go, I guess.
Let's be honest.
What to pick?
All good.
Of course, I realize if we are in a spot of bother, we do have the Colosseum for magic, for HP and HP for levels, and I suppose there's also we could go back to the actual place.
Come on.
Sure, why not? The deck.
Got it.
Continuous is exposed to wind and rain tend to deteriorate if not properly cleaned. Dust and sand are wedged in the gaps between the floorboards. They're really stuck in. I have to scrape it all out.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, something uses, don't you think? Oh, ooh. How much did we actually get for that? 5. Nah, it's fine.
Infringing upon the heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
Because we could always go back to the palace and grind there if we need to. Glad we're finally here and all, but the real trial is still ahead of us. Seems they called a forbidden power. What is it really? Some kind of weapon, you think? Regardless of what it is. If this is power, then we need it. Then we have needed it in fight against Luis, and see if we can claim it. Thou have come to face the trial. That woman's voice, the one guiding us, is the same one I heard at the ancient Elden Sanctum.
Thou must not fail.
Thou hast reclaimed the truth and very openly for the crown. Strength enough to save the kingdom shall be demanded of thee. The virtues of a hero, that's what they shall need of thee.
Now
Go forth. He who seeks to guide the people must know what must truly be confronted.
Well, well.
Oh, a new arrival. Oh! A fairy? Also, hang on. downright odd voice.
That can't be.
It's a fairy?
Wow.
Whoa, for real?
Wow.
Sounds like Vela. Whoa, for real. I project the tiniest bit of magic and suddenly you guys can see me. Didn't see that one coming. Ahem. I would have the call me Agwika, though our time for banter is short. Wait, what the hell are you exactly? Whoa, tone it down, kid. This is the Tower of Insolence? So come on, spill it. Why would you choose here to come first for your trial of the dragon? Trial of the dragon first? What do you mean? Oh wow. You don't know anything, do you? Things are pretty simple here, really. Make it to the top alive can be easier. And thus, it begins.
Hail, chumps.
Chumps?
Hail, chumps.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure it's the same voice actress, but still, it's hilarious. If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Make an attempt.
Have fun with that, kiddos. And she's off. Would someone mind telling me what in the world that was? She comes in sounding all proper ancient, then suddenly she's like a little brat. Kind of unsettling, that. But it goes to show that forbidden power, or what have you, really is here after all. A fairy, huh? What troubles you, Gessilia? Yeah, Gallica. It's nothing. I was just thinking.
However,
that this power has gone unclaimed for so long implies the trial is no laughing matter. We must be certain we are ready to face it. Getting spooked already. I won't mind the excitement myself. If you really want to go through with this, Gwyn, then I won't stop you. It's your decision. But if we're really ready, really going to do this, we should be well prepared. Just as Hisme said, the moment you start to doubt our chances, we turn back, okay?
Hey!
Oh! Yeah.
and so...
What could this forbidden power be? I suppose we must... I suppose the mystery will keep... I suppose the mystery will help to keep our mind occupied as we climb.
Alright.
Still.
I don't know what this forbidden power is, but we shouldn't let it go to waste. Let's proceed with caution.
Wow.
Tower's a tall boy. I'm not looking forward to climbing it, but I figure the stamina it'll take to make it to the top as much as qualifies it of a hero. I figure the stamina it'll take to make it to the top is as much of a quality of a hero as any. Words are hard, guys. Wonder what sort of being a dragon truly is. As with the dragon god, I sense a unique power different from humans or monsters. So this place was built to test our heroic qualities, is it? I suppose it wouldn't be a far cry to assume we're in for a scuffle.
Hey! Gosh!
Well then.
Like Gallica said, seems like there are dangerous enemies ahead.
Hey.
Let's proceed with caution.
What now?
Enigmatic and powerful creatures reigning supreme at the top of the ecosystem. King of all monsters, they are known as dragons. With their overpowering strength, they can wipe out the entirety fleet of military gauntlet runners as easily as breathing. Best not to get on their bad side. Many are believed to possess colossal scale bodies with membranous wings and raptor-like talons, but due to lack of personal encounters, the exact details remain unknown. In some areas they are thought to be mystic creatures of legend and even revered as occasional gods. Look how that's there. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. I'm gonna save here because I'm worried still.